Scorpio. This is your tarot reading for love and relationships, June 2016. The card flipped over. I didn't see what it was. I'm sure it'll appear soon. So as always, I'm going to shuffle for just a few more seconds. What is this? Okay. Shuffle for a few more seconds. And then I'm going to cut the cards. Okay. You have Page of Cups reversed, cups being water. You have the Hangman reversed. So we have some upside down emotions here. We have Four of Wands reversed. Okay. The Star reversed. Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Five of Cups reversed. Eight of Cups. And Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Now, you're probably saying, what's with all the reversals? I almost thought maybe I should reshuffle, but no, I think this is what we've come out with because I was like really mixing the cards up before you were reading, Scorpio. Okay, the first thing I'm looking at in summary, things are going to get better. I think emotionally you're going through a lot of ups and downs. You have these pages reversed. Your cups are reversed, Five of Cups. So your energy is in here. Your element is in here. But if nothing else, this Wheel of Fortune at the end is signaling that things will get better. This reversal of chaos in your relationship and disappointment, it will change. And I do get a sense of that. This Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is usually very happy. When it shows up, it's about the beginning of new love. The beginning of a romantic connection. It can mean infatuation, having a crush. It can also mean a romantic message. But for some reason, it seems as if a relationship has been difficult to deal with, which is why this Hangman is in reverse and the Four of Wands is in reverse. So you have three major arcana cards. We go from emotional chaos and not knowing what's going on, loss of hope, the stars in reverse. Wheel of Fortune is signaling that there will be a change to better times, so hang in there. The Page of Swords is in the middle of your spread, in the center. This is the card of clarity and truth, but that's reversed as well. Just sharing what just came to me while I'm looking at the cards. It seems as if you're searching for answers and you're not getting them. It could be someone that you're distanced from, because I'm looking at this Five of Cups, this card of regret and loss, apologies. And there's someone that you care a lot about, but maybe you haven't heard from them. You're distant from this person. Some of you might be in breakups. And there's no emotional connection. And emotionally, you don't know what to do. So this could be about communication, understanding the truth. You're waiting for closure from someone, perhaps. You need the truth from them. You need communication. You need clarity, and you're not getting it. And during that time, when you've been doing without the clarity, you have not been able to be emotionally at peace. So, the major arcana and your center cards, you have water here. Lots of loss and regret and maybe moving on for you, Scorpio. Just trying to get to a better place. And the interesting thing about these two cards, which are in your future, you have a man here looking at the three cards that were lost. The three cups that were lost, I'm sorry. And it feels like the cups keep piling up, and then he finally decides, I'm going to leave this behind for now. I'm going to walk away. Enough emotional pain. So it's a matter, maybe you need a little bit of fire, because here the man has a wand and he's walking away. Here, this man is standing still, looking at the cups, unable to move across to the other side. You see, this man has crossed the river. He's made the crossing. The cups are on one side of the lake or the river, and he's on the other side of the river. He's made that emotional crossing. Here, the man is still on the other side with the cups. And he's still trying to make a decision. And the fact that this is reversed indicates how difficult a decision this will be in the future. But I think you'll do what you need to do in order to heal. Does this mean leaving behind a relationship? That someone's out of your life? Probably. But you may not have a choice. But it does seem as if this Wheel of Fortune is saying that once you get past this emotionally, things are going to start to look up for you. So heading back to this first row, the Page of Cups, a romantic interest, the possibilities of a romantic interest, or a meaningful emotional message you've been waiting for did not come, or you were refused or rejected. The Hangman, emotional turmoil, but you haven't been able to find peace or serenity when this is upside, when this is the right side up, the hangman can mean finding meaning in your suffering. You're you're able to find stability and peace through your emotional suffering. You might be in a very difficult situation because this man is hanging upside down, but this the light around his head, you see this halo, this enlightenment, he is still able to find understanding in it. I don't think you've been able to find understanding in the emotional pain or suffering that you've been through, Scorpio. And so we come to this Four of Wands reversed. And this Four of Wands, there's a lack of celebration, joy, and happiness. We still need to overcome an obstacle. Maybe a great future that you were anticipating with someone was denied. You were hoping to build a life with someone, and that was taken away from you. Loss of hope follows. And, you don't see that positive future. And you might even feel, I get the feeling that the situation for some of you is that you wonder, maybe it's not just about giving up hope, but not being able to see the positive in the situation as well. Remember enlightenment with the hangman. We have this bright yellow halo, but we also have this yellow star as well. Okay? And so this disappointment sort of set you back. It was a huge setback. And that's understandable. Sometimes when you get knocked down too many times, yes, it is easy to lose hope. Sometimes we might hope too much for something that it's not the right time. And I've already explained that this is about clarity and truth. It could also mean usually the Page of Swords when it's upright. This is the card of delays. That something is coming, but it's slowing down. This could mean that you're waiting for something that might not come. The delay, it's not a delay. This is something that maybe you've lost hope in waiting for, or maybe you've had a lot of difficulty hanging in there, waiting for something to happen in this relationship, for something to be resolved, for obstacles to be resolved. Which brings us to this Three of Pentacles. And I get a sense that there's some grounding here. The pentacles, which are also considered coins, are very slow and stable and grounding. It's very logical. You think things through. But it means Three of Pentacles means that you're getting help of some type. I'm not thinking of counseling, but I'm getting a sense that someone might have reached out to you or tried to help you. Or maybe you're trying to get help to understand what's going on. Specifically, I get a sense that maybe there's a friend or a relative who's trying to help you with some difficulties in a relationship. A friend of a friend, whoever this person is that you're attached to, there might be a friend of that person that you're connecting with or who might be trying to help you. So a friend could definitely be involved here, but in a good way. This person might be a friend, which is why it's showing up. And maybe this person is involved with someone else. Once again, I'm just sort of sharing with you what's occurring to me as I look at the cards, especially as I look at this Three of Pentacles. So as we go into the future, yes, hang in there. I think that whatever this pain, this emotional pain is, I think that you're going to detach and be able to walk away. And I think your luck is going to change here in a good way. I think there's a burden that this connection has caused or put on you. For those of you who are single, I think that if your love life, if you're losing hope of meeting someone, it could also mean, oh, so that was it. That was a Queen of Cups. Interesting, Scorpio. I think that if you're single and looking for a relationship, your luck will change in the next few months. This might not be for everybody. I think that for some Scorpios, this will be quick. For some Scorpios, this will still be a few months. I am shuffling for this outcome card. I'm going to cut. Okay. Once again, another cup. Lots of cups here. I think, you know, this is all about leaving cups behind and regaining cups. It's interesting, these cards. And I mentioned this in another spread as well. The man is looking at the loss of 3 cups. This person is looking at the loss of 3 cups. But a cup is being offered you. Here, this person has 2 cups, but they're still looking at the 3 cups they've lost. And once again, this is reversed. Here, 3 cups are here. This person is like, I don't want the 3 cups. Well, a 4th cup is being offered. You went from 5 to 4. You left some of these cups behind. But there is a cup being offered to you. Or will be, and maybe you don't see it yet, but you will. This opportunity of love, this opportunity for happiness. Because I kind of see it like the Ace of Cups coming through. The Ace of Cups, as you know, is just one cup with a hand offering the cup. And so there is an opportunity for happiness for you that's coming. You just have to open your eyes. I think that when you look at these heads that are bowed and turning away, they're not really seeing all the cups. He's walking away and he has his head down. He's only looking at the 3 cups. He's probably not looking at any cups. He's too wrapped up in the emotional pain. But going back to this Page of Cups, I think that what might seem lost will be offered to you eventually. And maybe it might not be the person you want, but there's an opportunity for love that maybe you don't see yet. And this cup is coming to you again. It was reversed up here, but I think there will be an opportunity for love that will come. It will happen. I'm reluctant to say the person, if there's a particular person that you're hoping that this opportunity for love will happen with. I can't say that clearly because Once again, I do get a shift and a transformation here. But I think that there could be, especially seeing that the Three of Pentacles is here, this is about the card of help, assistance, working together, collaboration, recognition. I think that this Three of Pentacles, the person involved in this Three of Pentacles, has a lot to do with why this cup, this love is being offered to you in the future. And I mentioned something about a friend before. I think maybe if this is a friendship, that maybe there is an opportunity for love as well. That's another interpretation, especially for you single people. But I think your luck is going to change where you're not going to lose opportunities to get a cup or lose cups or walk away from cups. Someone is going to offer you a cup, but I think you also have to look at not be so emotionally blinded, Scorpio, and that can happen with you more than any other sign. You love very hard. You're very passionate. And when you are emotionally connected to someone, that can be a very intense connection. Okay. Now I'm going to shuffle, not shuffle, oh yeah, a shuffle for just a few seconds for your Angel Oracle card. This can be a card from your higher power, your spirit guide, your guardian angel. Oh, God box almost dropped out. These cards are so wide, they're very difficult to shuffle. Okay. This is interesting. This popped out before for another reading. This is called manifestation power. And what it says is use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Be very careful with this energy because it doesn't mean that if this outcome is to be with a specific person that you can will it or do anything to make that happen. You can't interfere with someone's free will. But as far as love and happiness in general, you can certainly manifest your will to have that. And Scorpio, you are definitely, all water signs are naturally intuitive, very sensitive, very empathetic. And I think this could mean these cups that you're blind to a little bit or not seeing clearly, or this emotional energy that you're not able to channel. I think you should get focused, get a little grounded, which is why these pentacles are showing up. And I think that you can start to turn things around. Okay, so that was your reading, Scorpio. I hope it gave you some clarity. It certainly was an interesting reading here. Lots of things that sort of came through very strong for me. I'd be interested to hear what you guys think. So, as always, I want to thank everybody for your support, for your comments. I read all the comments. This is the first time I haven't had a chance to respond to everybody because I've been so busy. But thank you, thank you, thank you for your donations, your comments, and the opportunity to read for you. And if you are interested in a reading from me, just look in the description of the video. You'll have my email. and a link to my online appointment book. So until then, I wish you love and light. I'll see you on YouTube, and I hope I get to talk to some of you soon. I hope you're having a wonderful summer.